introduce you to this very self-obsessed and not to mention dumb, magical unicorn named Zucchini. She has realized that growing old has gotten her wrinkles and that she looks ugly. So she sets out to find a recipe for eternal youth. Upon uncovering some old treasures, she finds a potion to stay young forever.
The ingredients she needs are digoxin, chlorine, fragrance, parabens, phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, vitamins A, B, B2, C, D, D3, E, lotion, and some other ingredients. Now, Zucchini had no idea what these items were, but she set out to find them.
Since she knew about a perfume store nearby, she left at once to find the best fragrance she could find. Now, if you knew Zucchini, you would know that although she loves to be fancy, she also looks for the cheapest deals as well. She found two of her favorite scents but didn't know which one was the better deal. Which is better, 100 ounces for $47.58 or 80 ounces for $39.75?
After leaving the store, Zucchini finds a gloomy-looking cave. She thought that this was the perfect place to dig up the other random ingredients that she had no idea about. Now I'll tell you right here, it may seem that unicorns are perfectly perfect, but some like Zucchini are perfectly stupid. For every 18 feet she digs, she finds 3.45 ounces of an interesting fluid. By now, Zucchini was tired and weary. She didn't want to go out collecting more ingredients, so she went out to buy a flask. Now, this flask had to be one that was made out of metal and diamond. To save money, she got the blacksmith to make her an aluminum jar, and she would have to mine the diamonds herself. The blacksmith gives her 3 choices, but with her small brain, she decides that she wants him to make it out of lead, because she had 3 different choices. The first one held 115 ounces and costed $19.38. The second one held 500 ounces and costed $93.78. The third one held 275 ounces and costed $119.56. Which one should she buy? Her total potion was exactly the right size for the flask she bought, but she now decides to send 1/8 of her potion to her cousin Tomato, just so she could achieve eternal youth as well. How much does she send to her cousin? For number 1, you would use unit rate to compare which one is less expensive by the ounce. To find unit rate, you divide the quantity by the number of units. When you divide 100 by 47.58, you get 2.10. When you divide 80 by 39.75, you get 2.01. As logic proceeds, it's better taking
To find number 2, first find a ratio. Let's put the ratio of the feet she digs by the ounces of fluid she finds, so the ratio would be 18 to 3.45. Then, to make the problem easier, convert 5 pounds into ounces by multiplying by 16, and so there are 80 ounces of the fluid. Write the ratio as fractions. 18 feet over 3.45 ounces equals x over 80, in which x is the number of feet she digs. You could cross-multiply to get 1,440, then divide that by 3.45 to get x, which is 417.39. Now, if she can dig 7 feet in 10 minutes, then put the numbers into a fraction. 7 over 10 equals 417.39 over x, and x is her time. Cross-multiply again to get 4,173.9. Then divide that by 7 to get x, which is 596.27 minutes.
For number 3, let's first find the unit cost per ounce. The first bargain's unit cost would be 19.38 divided by 115, which is 70 cents per ounce. The second bargain is 93.78 divided by 500, which is 19 cents per ounce. And the last bargain's cost would be
Number 4, since Zucchini has bought 115 ounces from the previous problem, you divide 115 by 8 or multiply by 1/8 to get 14.375 ounces as she stands for Tomato.
So the last question is, what exactly did the potion do? Zucchini put the potion on her face and twirled around in excitement. She looked like the prettiest unicorn in the whole world. Unfortunately, that only lasted a minute. Zucchini erupted into flames and wasn't seen again. Well, that's what she gets for not following directions. Moral of the story, follow directions!
Created using Powtoon.